welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing amazing. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this makeup look, and this is the makeup that I did on my anniversary, and I shared it on my Instagram and so many people liked it, and I thought I have to show it to you all how I did it. And there are little changes because it is little difficult to achieve the exact same look because I'm not a professional person. I'm just someone like you who just loves makeup. So the eyes are a little different, but I have used the exact same product that I used that day. So I hope you would enjoy this video, and yeah, let's just get into the video. I'm starting off with a foundation from Sugar Cosmetics in the shade Chocochino 30. What I really like about this foundation is, of course, this is very child friendly, has foundation on one side and the other side has the brush, so makes it very convenient. And also this has a very soft creamy texture, has full coverage, so I kind of like this product quite a lot, and you would have seen me using this very often on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you should totally follow me. My handle is anupa_anunomics, and I share a lot of beauty and fashion related content. See, there were few pimple marks, it's gone, just gone. So I'm going to spread the foundation first and then blend it with a beauty sponge. So when you use a cream foundation or a stick foundation, you should blend your foundations properly so that it has an even texture. So now that my foundation is ready, I'll move to concealer. I'm going to be using two concealers. First is the Maybelline concealer. It is in the shade 30, which is 30 Honey, and the other one is from L'Oreal Paris. It's from their True Match range, and the shade is, can't really find the shade, so I'm going to leave it in the description. So this is, you can see this is actually not a concealer shade, this is a lot like a foundation shade, and this has a lot peach undertone, so I'm gonna use this as well. So while blending the concealer, what I try to do, I start from here and then slowly I push in the products because I have wrinkles. If I start from here and drag it upwards, for some reason it cracks, so I try to go in the opposite direction, so from the outer end to the inner corner. So I go like this, I try to push my concealers like this. So this has worked really well for me, so I continue doing this. To brighten up my under eyes, I'm going to be using Fit Me range Maybelline New York concealer in the shade 25 medium, and I'm going to be taking very little. So I put it here so that this area gets highlighted, and I'm going to blend it, and whatever is remaining I'm going to take it upwards like this. So you can see the difference instantly. This has brightened up. Okay, now I'm going to set this with a loose powder. I'm using Fit Me range loose finishing powder from Maybelline New York, and I'm going to take little like this, a lot of product actually, like this on the beauty sponge itself. First I'll just remove the creases, then set it. I'll just remove whatever extra I have. I'm going very light handed. I'm barely touching my skin with the brush. I'm just removing the excess. So be very gentle. Don't drag it because it's going to move all the products. Don't mind, I'm looking this side because here is the screen. Let's start with the eyes. I'll be using Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette. This is how it looks like, and I'm going to be using this and this together, the combination of these two eyeshadows, and I'm going to be using my fingers because I think that's the easiest way to do it. Start using like this. This is such a beautiful shade, it goes with almost everything. Just use your fingertips, it picks up the right amount of glitters and it looks gorgeous. So I'll take this brush and I'll use this dark brown shade. This brown has cool undertone, dabbing the extra, and I am gonna create a crease line with this. adding some dimension to my lower lash line. So I don't really mind using any brush as long as it does the job. I'm okay with it. So I'm using this angled fluffy brush instead of blending brush because I'm not able to find one. So yeah, that's done. I want to add more glitters to my eyes, so I'm going to be using this liquid eyeshadow from Nicac, New York. And I'll mention the shades in the description, so please check that out. And all the products details will be there, so don't miss to check that out. I'm just gonna apply it here. Like this. And use fingers to blend it. See? You see the difference? Just love it. So this is how my eyes look at the moment, and I'm gonna intensify the outer corner. So I'm gonna go back to this eyeshadow palette and take this brown shade again on a different brush. This time I'm gonna make it little darker here so that it gives that beautiful edge on the outer corner. Like this. And just make sure that it doesn't look out of place. I'm gonna blend all of this all over again. So right now I'll leave my eyes like this. We'll go back to the eyes later, but before that I want to shape my face first. So for that I am using L'Oreal Paris contour shade. It's a bronzer, I guess. So I'm gonna be using the bronzer first. Here and here. It has such a natural shadow. Okay, I'll do the same thing on the other side. I'm also gonna blend the bronzer with the hairline here because that makes it look more natural. I don't usually contour my nose, but whatever is left on this brush, I'm gonna use that only to contour, just to slightly give little shadow. For blush, I'm using a Flower Beauty Flower Pot. I think this is in the shade Sweet Pea. And I'm taking the same brush. You can use a separate brush, but using the same brush works best for me. So I'm going to do that. I highly recommend you guys to try this. If you are somewhat close to my skin tone, then you should try this. It will look gorgeous on you. It's giving that healthy glow on my skin, like blush from within. So next I'm going to be using a highlighter. This is from Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick Rose Gold highlighter. Just use this one. For that I'm just taking the tip of this angled brush like this and this. See how gorgeous it looks. And this is totally buildable. You can build it how much ever you want. I really like glowy, shiny highlighter, but not the chunky ones. So I'm going to be using the highlighter on all the high points of my face. That is cheeks, nose, cupid bow, chin, and here. And of course inner corners. Yep. For inner corner, I'm using a small brush, taking lots and lots of highlighter. Like this. That's it. Now I'll go ahead and use some liner. This is from L'Oreal Paris. So basically I'm not a pro with winged liner, and this is what I usually end up doing. I hope you guys can see the glitters. Yeah, let's move to the next step, that is mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes quickly like this. So for lashes I'm using Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras. You have to try it if you haven't already. I think Maybelline makes the best mascaras. I'm gonna be using MAC bullet lipstick in the shade Ruby Woo. This is the cult lipstick. I think this is one red lipstick that will suit every skin tone, every skin tone. So this is the final look. I just went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera because I realized it was looking very weird because my eyebrows was very light and the eyes are brighter, so I had to match it. So I went ahead and darkened it. That's it. And this is the final look. I hope you like this makeup. Yeah, this is it. I am gonna link all the products in the description, so do check it out. I just skipped 2 steps. The first one is the primer. I forgot to bring it here. And the last step of setting spray, because I just ran out of it. I don't have one. I have to purchase a new setting spray. Other than that, these are the steps that I did on my anniversary, and I hope you like this video. Just the eyes went a little bolder. Yeah, it happens, but yeah, this is it. And I hope you like this video, and like my video, subscribe to my channel, comment below so that I get to know what you like and what you don't, and I'll see you next time.